There, Sagittarius. I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading for the last portion of June 2021. Just a little update. I'm probably going to have to I am going to have to postpone my surgery. It's scheduled on the 22nd of this month, and then at the 30th of this month, I have to be out of this house. It's been sold, and so I'm actually traveling cross country because I'm moving again to the East Coast. But with that, July may be a little bit difficult for me to get a video out in the beginning of July, just because I know I'm going to be super busy with things. So just a heads up. Now, to continue with the little trend of what I've been doing as far as before each reading, I will meditate and ask if there are any messages in regard to the sign I'm reading for. You guys have two messages. So the first message was watching their reactions. I didn't really get much out of this other than watching their reactions. So I'm kind of seeing where how it will reveal itself along the reading, what'll show up for this, but watching their reactions, okay? And then the second one was tired of not receiving the acknowledgement you deserve. Tired of not receiving the acknowledgement you deserve. So somewhere here, we're not getting what we want or need out of a connection or a situation. And it's kind of, I feel like, leaving you a little bit lackluster in it, or just kind of wanting more from something. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out some, where are they? Where are they? No, where are my cards? My brain is all ridiculous. Here we go. All right, show me for Sagittarius. Let me get some oracle energies for you guys. Show me the energy for Sagittarius, please. Last part of June 2021. Okay, so we have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. It's a good energy to be in. Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Bottom of the deck, forgiveness. I feel inclined to push this out here as well. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Acknowledgement, acknowledging. There's something about that, okay? Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Okay. I'm being called to use these cards as well. Show me for Sagittarius, please. Okay, thank you. And I am going to do some romance angels. This one is speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And show me for Sagittarius, please. Okay. So first card out, you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Trust me, you guys, you have a lot of soulmates. There is not just one soulmate, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. And down here, you have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I'm in my brain, I'm saying closer together. Okay. I'm going to put these to the side for now and reference them as we move along in this reading. Gratitude, patience, courage. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and what I've been doing in this series of videos is I've been conflicted with cat hair in my mouth, clearly. Jesus. I have been reading for the person that you're dealing with and yourself. So their energy, their thoughts and feelings on the matter or situation at hand, and then their actions, your energy, your thoughts and feelings, your actions. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the energy for Sagittarius and the person that they are dealing with. Okay, show me the energy of the person that Sagittarius is dealing with, please. 6. Okay. All right, Sag, so the person that you're dealing with, King of Swords. Interesting energy here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Thoughts and feelings. The Death card. Page of Swords. Six of Wands. Their actions. We have the King of Wands. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. Okay. Show me the energy for Sagittarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And these are general readings, you guys. They're not going to resonate with every single person. So what I want to say to that is, if you're feeling like this energy resonates with you more, so be it. Yeah. You can switch them around, interchange them. If a message makes sense for one area and not the other, it is what it is. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Seven, wait, okay. All right, Sagittarius, so your energy here is coming up as a Three of Pentacles here. Thoughts and feelings, we have the King of Cups. World. Two of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Tower. And the energy between you is the Eight of Pentacles. And what's here? Two of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So, not bad energy. Working hard on a situation, deciding to move in a different direction, deciding potentially to connect with somebody from your past or maintain a connection here. For some reason, I feel here in this energy of your person, they're coming up as two. I feel like this is the masculine energy. This could be masculine either way, but you have three kings in this reading, okay? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. So Scorpio is presented here a lot. You may be dealing with a water sign, but either way, the Scorpio energy is, the Death card itself is one of transformation. So a situation that is no longer able to function in the parameters that it has been in, it has to release, it has to change, it has to transform. You know, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's over or whatever, but it just, something about this relationship has to transform, especially if there are children involved, especially in the home situation. What I'm feeling here is more so geared towards a couple that have already kind of like an existing relationship, potential life together already. I feel that there may be a situation where we're needing to communicate about our home life, our foundation. It almost feels to me too that like one partner is wanting to do one specific thing and the other partner is wanting to go in a different direction. And it's like we need to have a cohesive meeting of the minds. And to a degree, I feel that this person is almost like, why don't you recognize what I do for you? Why don't you value what I do for you? Why do you not listen to me? It kind of feels like that. It's like they're trying their hardest, or they're trying to appease somebody or to be like the one that takes initiative and charge. But it almost seems as if like they're met with annoyance to a degree. So that's kind of what I'm picking up here a little bit. And I feel that it's like a person wants to go in a specific direction and that's being met with blockage here. And it has to be to this person's liking or desire, which is interesting energy, just because you guys are pretty open about how things can go. I kind of feel like a control of energy here, which is not the best, but no matter what, I feel like this partner is willing to move forward with this, and they do have patience here. Yeah, I feel like things are fine. I just feel like this is a matter of communication and not being so rigid in how you want something to end up, or how somebody takes... I feel like this might be an issue of like power dynamics and control, to be quite honest with you. It's like one person has great intentions, but perhaps their communication style is not... It's like they don't communicate first, they just do and kind of hope that you'll appreciate what they've done, and maybe that's starting to wear on you a little bit. I feel like this person's love language may be acts of service or action versus like connection, feeling, touch, you know, communication. It's like they're acts of service. So maybe this person is a little bit more distant and cut off in how they communicate what they need or how they view what you need. Either way, I feel like this person has good intentions. I feel like their energy is good, and I feel like we still are working towards something. It just needs to be brought into a cohesive manner here, Sagittarius. Yeah. And I think on your side here, again, flip them around if you need to. I think on your side here, we need to have a change in how we communicate. We need to have a change in how we understand somebody's reciprocity. I feel like it's not aligning for somebody in the way that they had hoped or wanted, but it's still getting done. Try to just allow it to get done. It doesn't need to be done in this. Please be careful about the restrictions and like the parameters that it has to follow and like the limitations. It's, if something is getting done and if somebody else is doing it and they're doing well, maybe it's just not going exactly how you would do it. Chill the fuck out. Like, at least it's getting done. It's being done by somebody who's genuinely caring. See that there is an action here to give to a situation where they're caring about the person. You know, be more open to accepting what is being given to you. Okay? Allow for that change to happen. Allow for communication to be on board here, versus pushing yourself away. I feel like I'm dealing with somebody that kind of pulls away when things get rough, or when they don't get what they want, or maybe they're kind of grandstanding. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up. It's like somebody who grandstands, somebody who pulls away when they don't get what they want happens. That will kill a relationship real quick. That can hurt a relationship by reserving yourself and holding back and not saying what you mean and feel. That will hold things back. And if somebody and their actions are just too much for you and you can't handle this type of connection and you don't want that, and it needs to be more like do as I say, you know, you may need to find a different person. I feel it's just, I feel you're up against like somebody who wants to help but also is met with a lot of resistance for some reason. Show me the King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords, you have the Nine of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, this person has good intentions, you guys. Eight of Wands. If anything, they need to communicate more. But I feel like this person has good intentions. I don't feel like they want to hurt you or anything like that. Maybe it's just a difference of opinion or a difference of ways of doing things. I feel though that there may be a wedge that's starting to get built between partners, and it's problematic. It does lead to more confrontation and problematic communication. So if you can get on the board with this Three of Pentacles, have cohesive communication, please do. So I feel like this person is feeling like whatever they do in this love connection, it's rejected. Like there's a lot of rejection here for this person, you know, and it's causing problems and rifts here with the Five of Wands in reverse. You know, talk with this person kindly, be kind. Show me the Death card here. Hang on, caught that, thank you. Okay, so you have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords here. So whatever problematic situation you've gone through with this experience, It's coming to an end. You're dealing with, I feel like this is, and flip it as you need, okay? But what I'm feeling here is that you're up against, this might be you. Whoever this is up against somebody that is hypercritical. They're really, really like, they find fault in everything. They're kind of unyielding about it, and yet this person is trying to give and give and give. There's a point where somebody will stop giving. Okay, so what is this then? Okay, so watching their reactions. Okay, so what I'm feeling here with why it's like, it's almost like being hyper vigilant. Like, does this hurt them? Am I doing something that's wrong? You know, it's like kind of like watching somebody's reactions, or like just watching somebody before you do something, just in case you do something wrong or perceived wrong. I feel like it's almost like hyper-vigilant energy that's being presented here. Tired of not receiving the acknowledgement you deserve. And that's kind of what I'm feeling in this situation here, Sagittarius, or whomever this person is. I'm feeling like there's an energy where whoever this is really trying. They're very earnest about how they show up in the relationship, especially if there's a child involved, but they're being met with so much resistance that it's like, it's always their fault. No matter what, it's always a problem. It's always their fault. So weird energy. Okay, so with this energy too, Ten of Swords, this is weighing in on this person now. I feel that they want to transform this energy, but this is kind of like that rock and a hard place where, can we transform it, or is this an ending? You know, the Ten of Swords talks about endings. It talks about somebody who's been hurt enough over and over again where they're like, I'm done being hurt. I'm done. It's like done with hurt. And then you have the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords with the Six of Cups. So somebody that they've been involved in, you know, this is an involved energy. This should be a connection of back and forth, give and take, ease in communication. But here I feel like we need to have that balance. And I know there's no negative cards here really, and the Tower isn't negative per se, but this is what I'm picking up on. I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm a channel. I'm not just going to say, oh, this means reciprocity and this is somebody who's in love with you. You know, I'm going to pick up on a lot of different things, and I'm going to tell you what I feel, and so be it. Yeah, I feel like this person is dealing with the situation, and they have the option to move forward and to allow a transformation that can be beneficial, but they're weighing the situation out in regard to how they're being communicated with, how they're being thrown under the bus, how they're being blamed, how they're not like receiving the kindness that they should get. Especially when they give and give and give. Ace of Pentacles, giving to this person here out of love, out of connection, out of reciprocity, but it's never good enough. What is that? What is that? Show me the King of Wands. So the King of Wands talks about direction, somebody who's leading the ship, somebody who's trying to make things happen. You have the Moon and you have the Chariot. So perhaps there's a situation where you have to move forward in something, and this person feels confident enough, even though they don't know exactly how they're going to do it. And because not every step is accounted for, this person's like, nope, nope, can't happen, you know, because I don't know exactly how it's going to work out. The Chariot is talking about having faith and trusting that if we put the energy out there, it's going to work. I feel like this person is, I like this person, whoever this is. I do. It feels like they're genuine. They care. It feels like they're willing to take chances. It feels like they have the best intention at heart. And this person feels like they're very restricted here. Which is surprising, because you look at the cards and you're like, oh, good things. And I'm like, yeah, they can be good things. But I feel like we're talking about somebody who is emotionally like shut down a little bit, or they shut people down emotionally or through conversation. And this person's like, yes, I still love you. Show me the Nine of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse, King of Cups counterpart, King of Swords here. So this King of Swords is here, okay? I feel like we're dealing with this energy. This is the energy that I'm picking up on from this king. I'll be honest, like I know he's upright, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on from this King of Cups. It's the Queen of Cups in reverse. Thank you for showing that to me, please. With this energy, this person loves this person dearly, but this Queen of Cups, yeah, this Nine of Cups is like popping out in reverse now. This Queen of Cups, when the Queen of Cups is in reverse, this is somebody that's emotionally manipulative. It's somebody that takes something and makes a mountain out of a molehill. It's somebody that is very nitpicky, kind of relentless in that regard. Somebody who holds on to grudges and like they're calculating, and they will hold on to tiny, minute, infinitesimal little issues and spit them out later, or like weave them into a toxic web, and it just like hits you out of the blue. It's not comfortable energy to be around, for sure. And I think this King of Swords is having a really big, it's like they have a lot of patience, but the patience is wearing thin, it feels, you guys. I know this isn't going to resonate for every single person. Maybe there's a child here. Show me this Page of Swords. So you have the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant here, okay, with the Two of Swords. So I feel like this person is protecting themselves in a relationship. They're in it and they're met with a lot of hostility. This may be leading to a lot of anxiety with this person. If there is a child involved with this, it's like they're staying in a toxic situation for the child. To speak to that, I will say that can be very damaging, especially for the kid, just because children are sponges. They pick up on our energies. If you're in a shitty, crummy relationship, you know, but we stayed together because we love you. We stayed together because of you. Why would you do that to a child? You know, they're going to blame themselves. My parents stayed together for me, yet they hated each other. You know, it doesn't send the right message. Like if you really can't deal with somebody, let go. You know, there's no point to hold on unless somebody is using another person. The Queen of Cups in reverse can be a user of drugs, a user of alcohol, overeating, but also a user of people, a manipulator of people, sometimes a covert narcissistic energy, for sure. You know, and the Two of Swords, this person is not communicating what they're feeling. They're enduring a lot of stress and anxiety in this situation just to make it go on. And perhaps even if there's no child involved in this situation, perhaps this Page of Swords is just somebody who has a difficult time communicating their feelings, how they're feeling. That might not be their strong suit. Again, I picked up on an energy of like somebody that's a doer instead of a talker. They're a doer. Show me the Four of Wands. So with the Four of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups coming out in reverse here. You have Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. These are succession energies. The Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups. Pardon me. They're both in reverse here. The Knight of Cups, especially next to this, is somebody that will emotionally manipulate someone to get what they want. They will blow smoke up your ass. They will, you know, it's using people. It's not being healthy. And I will say too, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this can talk about somebody that has a lot of depression issues, mental illness issues, and stuff like that too. This combination is not a healthy combination here, and it's what I'm picking up that this person is dealing with. Okay, this may be you, this may be you. I don't know. All right, show me this King of Cups, please. Okay, so these two are down and they don't want to be seen. We have the Five of Cups though, okay. Eight of Wands, the Fool here. So I feel like there's some aspect of regret that this person holds in regard to the way that they communicate, especially when it's around a certain situation moving forward with something. I don't know what that situation is. Could be anything. I feel it might be home, potentially moving homes. There's something here that this person regrets, okay? But they're holding on to it still. It's like still, what is that? Not tit for tat. It's picking at somebody. Picking at somebody. Give me one more for the Five of Cups. Empress energy here, okay? So this could be a mother energy of somebody, perhaps this child, if this is a child. This also can talk a lot about needing to do self-care, needing to enact self-care in our life. Perhaps there's a situation that we need to balance out with more self-care, more personal care, mental care. I'm hearing mental floss. I don't know, where is that from? I've heard that before. Is it like a channel or something? Mental floss. Mental floss. Okay, mental floss. Like dental floss, mental floss. Okay. I feel that there needs to be a lot of conversation here, especially about equality when it comes to a relationship here, Sagittarius. This is like somebody knows the effect that they have, and it's like they're regretful, yet they keep doing it. When the focus should be get along, move forward, not a problem. All right, show me this Three of Pentacles. You have the Knight of Swords for the Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands here as well. So this is straight up communication. It might not be the easiest. Look at this energy. You'll see this goose. It says it's not that easy. It's got a knife or a sword in that goose's mouth. I wouldn't want to be talked to like that. And this is how I feel. It's like this person with the sword, King of Swords. I would not be wanting to receive energy like this coming from whomever. I don't want to be talked to like that. That doesn't feel good to me. And that's what it feels like. This is the style of conversation that this person gets on a regular basis. Cold, accusatory, agitated. It's like this person has been in it long enough, but now I feel like this person is figuring out, do I stay in this or do I go? Like, what is my option here? Two of Wands, decision-making time. Show me the World. You have the Devil for the World. I feel that this situation is definitely like a karmic energy for sure with the World. But it's about ending. And I feel like this person, whomever this is really needing to address the Devil energy. Capricorn, if it's not the Devil energy, but you know, the Devil energy is about codependency. It's about toxicity, any level of toxicity that is harmful to yourself or to other people. It's being presented here. With the World, it should be ending, but I feel like this is something still perpetuated. It may just be in this person's communication style. It's not helpful. I feel like it's pushing people away. Show me the Two of Swords. So you have the Hangman, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune here with the Four of Wands. So this may be a situation where somebody is like debating whether or not they want to move forward, want to move in, want to be part of a situation anymore. I feel like they're kind of questioning how much they want to give to something, how much they want to make effort on making it happen, because they keep being met with this like silent treatment. It's almost as if you're like in a connection with somebody that's across the world, like they shut off. And the Wheel of Fortune is being presented here as an opportunity to really like look at this cycle and be like, do I want to continue this cycle? Is this something that I need to be a part of? You have the World here, which talks about an ending, but what covers it up or what clarifies it is the Devil. So it should be ending this toxic connection here. But I don't feel like this person is ending it. I feel like it's a continuation, and this person has the assessment period here to figure out what they want, because they keep getting met with a lot of anxiety causing fractious communication. The Magician here completely being engulfed by the Moon. So somebody who is dealing, somebody who is dealing with the Moon in a very heavy way. The Moon, Pisces energy. It's all about confusion, emotional confusion, topsy-turvy, in and out. We don't know exactly the direction that we're going, but we pursue. I feel also somebody feels like they are in the grips of somebody else, like you can't get away. You kind of have to be in the situation. And it's like they're starting to pull back in regard to what they give. That's what I feel. Communication is key, but I also feel like in this situation, it kind of feels like it might not be able to be helped. They keep giving to it. They keep giving to it. There's a point where this person's going to realize, I can't do this anymore. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. You have the World. So stop giving. Ending here. Two of Swords. Ending because somebody cannot get their communication style in order or in check. I feel like when there's a problem, we have this like really aggressive type of communication, lots of fighting, lots of like, you know, accusatory, blah, blah, blah. And then silence, radio silence, ice cold, like avoidant. that's going to crush your relationship. Show me the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you have the Nine of Wands here with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Again, a decision to move in a completely different way, okay? Two of Pentacles presented here as the main energy between the two of you. Do I continue working and giving energy to this direction, or do I pull my energy back and go in my own direction here? Nine of Wands talks about, generally it talks about letting down your boundaries, but for what? What do we let our boundaries down for? For a different opportunity, for a different direction away from this kind of hell? This is a mental hell, emotional mental hell. No matter how much somebody wants to give and give and give and put and work and effort into something, if they're being met with such resistance, they might as well just like let their boundaries down and go elsewhere. Show me the Tower here for this situation, please. Yeah, the Four of Wands here. This is a home situation. This was either living with somebody or like the decision to like move homes or something big. It's like life affirming, like our home life, our living situation, like we're either moving or intending to move or like living together. But there's something here about this situation, this connection, that is not healthy. And it's going to affect the home situation. It's going to affect the foundation. It's already affected the foundation of the home. Give me one more for this. Yeah, Death here. This is an ending, you guys. Eight of Pentacles. More hard work, but still, so what? So what I'm feeling is like more hard work. This is going to be, to remove yourself out of this is hard work, but also aftermath is hard work. I'm being told to pick up. Is that deck even out here? Ugh, I'm moving, and I boxed up so many decks of cards. Where is that? Shit. Well, I can't find the Lenormand deck, so I'm just going to have to let that go and not worry about it because it's not here. I know it's in a box somewhere. Show me this. Thank you. This will work. Show me the energy that needs to be presented here. What needs to be seen? Pride. Self-centeredness, ego-driven. Avoidance is at the bottom of the deck. Running away. I don't feel like it's running away. I feel it's to save your brain, to save your heart, if you're needing to get away from something. Give me one more. Two more? Okay, two more. Okay. There's avoidance again. Avoidance and fireworks. They're both in reverse here, okay? So avoidance, running away, fireworks. There is intense chemistry here. Now, what else do fireworks do? They explode. They're highly volatile. They're dangerous. They're explosive. They'll blow your arm off. They'll blind you. You know, they'll blow a thumb off. You know, they can hurt a child. Like, explosive. This is what I'm getting from this explosive energy here. There may have been chemistry between you at some point, but it feels like we need to avoid this situation. We're not avoiding it anymore. It's like I feel like avoidance is not communicating. I feel like this person needs to open up and communicate about something. Here we go. Bottom of the deck, karmic partner. Difficult soulmate reactivity generates karma. I feel like this is what this person is dealing with. And yes, they are your soulmate, okay? I want to say that very clearly. I feel like YouTube has done a really big disservice to a lot of people that watch tarot videos because they say, oh, it's a karmic partner, it's a soulmate, it's a twin flame, it's a life partner. Yes, I understand there are differences within all of those descriptors, but like, we're all soulmates. We're all soulmates. It's all soul energy, you know, and everything is karmic. Karmic is not bad. Karmic can be frustrating, it can be challenging, it can be really, really good. But to assign a placeholder of bad and negative association with karma is not healthy, because karma can be really beautiful, okay? And it can show up in really beautiful ways. And I feel it's doing that now. It's showing up in a way where somebody is met with such a resistant partner that it's like, I have to part ways with this. I can't do this anymore. And here we have courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I almost said without confidence. So maybe without confidence has been the situation. Gratitude, patience. Be glad for the situation. You know, if you need to let it go, Be glad that this is where you let off. This is where you get off now. Feels like you've had to deal with a great amount of patience within this. Can you show me this person? Inspiration. You are a muse to someone. Codependent coming out in reverse. Unhealthy attachment. Yeah, I feel like there has been a dependent energy here, or at least a codependent energy within this connection. This is letting it go. It's seeing it for what it is and letting it go. I feel like somebody here is inspired, perhaps by being rejected so much. Either way, we're letting it go. I need, can you give me advice here for this reading, please? Advice for this reading for Sagittarius, please. Page of Wands. New direction, new decisions, communication about it as well. Two of Wands. Yeah, new direction, new decisions, change, shift. Bottom of the deck, the Devil. We don't want to be stuck with this energy anymore. The Devil's popping up here twice, and this energy is really, really heavy and sour. This is not something that is cohesive. It's not something that's healthy, and it's not something comfortable to be around, especially if you have a child. Give me one of these for the Crystal Wisdom Healing deck. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have Eye of the Storm. That's what this whole reading feels like. Eye of the Storm. It's in reverse. I'm just, I'm picking this up. I'm not taking these. It's too much. I don't feel that that's what's going on. 48. Eye of the Storm. Okay. Eye of the Storm. Safe haven. Yeah. Eye of the Storm is a safe haven for your soul. A calm center no matter what upheavals may occur. A life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Hold on to it during challenges so that you keep things in perspective. Self-understanding. You may be allowing the challenges and traumas of life to push you off center. Stress and pressure are a major cause for your dis-ease. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Divination. Time to relax and let go of your stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch to the positive potential in your cell walls. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. Healing insight. You can stay centered and calm no matter what storm rages around you. And I feel like you're dealing with a lot of rage around you. Somebody is frequency, earthy and high, chakra all, timing any, soul path, walking safely through the storm. Walking safely through the storm. So this may be a call to move forward and have courage. It may be a situation where you don't know where you're going, but you have to work hard after leaving it. I feel like there's an energy here where we have to work extra hard to get out of this situation. I don't know if it was last time or the time before, but there was a reading I did for Sagittarius that was a bonus video. Yes, it was a bonus video, and it dealt with somebody who felt like they were in an abusive relationship. I think it was something like, I think in the title it said like unwanted advancements or unwanted advances, uncomfortable advances. I'm not sure. It's in the video queue, or the video, I can't think anymore, you guys. It's with a bunch of videos in the past. Yeah, I encourage whomever this is for to really protect yourself. If there's a child involved, protect your child. King of Swords also can talk about lawyers and legal proceedings. So be aware that that might be something to push us apart. I feel like I went on a rant about soulmates, and I did. The whole point of this is, yes, this person is a soulmate. The card was karmic partner, I feel, or something. It's somewhere in here. But it's somebody that is here to teach you a very drastic and painful lesson, and it helps you build yourself. It helps you grow. It helps you change your perceptions here. I just want you to be safe, you know, and take yourself out of harm's way, because this person is very volatile. Perhaps that King of Cups, it almost feels as if they okay, so keeping up appearances. Did I say that at all in this reading? For some reason, keeping up appearances is coming through here. So maybe like this energy, typically the King of Swords can be somebody who in public, they're very nice, you know, to people. and they're, you know, they come off very professional. They come off like they know whatever. But in private, this person can be very cold to their partner. They can be very rude or dismissive. I feel that that's coming from the King of Cups and that Queen of Cups in reverse energy. I feel like that King of Cups was screaming at me that this was the Queen of Cups in reverse. Not a happy camper. So I'm going to let this go here, Sagittarius. Do what you can to separate from this energy in a safe way. And I hope that this was helpful. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you want to. If you want to donate to my channel, the link is in the description box below. It definitely does help me. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Good luck. Stay safe. Be healthy. All right. Bye-bye, guys.